Welcome back to CineVerse Hub, where we break down the biggest trailers, boldest concepts, and the Hollywood projects fans can't stop talking about. Today, we're diving into something that's lighting up the sci-fi community all over again. Lucy 2 2026. First trailer concept featuring Scarlett Johansson and Morgan Freeman. Ever since Lucy exploded onto screens in 2014 with its high-concept take on human brain capacity, one question has never really faded. What happens after 100%? The original film ended with Lucy transcending her physical form, dissolving into pure data and leaving behind that chilling message, "I am everywhere." For years that felt final. But this new concept trailer imagines a different possibility. Not that Lucy vanished, but that she ascended. The imagined sequel opens with a quiet, reflective monologue from Morgan Freeman's Professor Norman. His voice cuts through darkness as he questions whether humanity was ever meant to understand what Lucy became. His presence in this concept isn't just nostalgic, it's symbolic. Norman represents science grounded in human limits. Lucy represents intelligence beyond them, and that tension fuels the entire premise. The trailer paints a future shaped by unseen influence. Technology has accelerated. Global systems feel interconnected in ways that border on sentient. Subtle hints suggest Lucy has embedded herself within digital infrastructure, evolving into an omnipresent consciousness capable of bending information, probability, even time itself. But here's where the concept gets interesting. There's no traditional villain. Instead, the conflict centers on humanity. Governments begin detecting anomalies in global data streams. Secret agencies suspect an invisible force manipulating world events. And once they realize Lucy may still exist, not as flesh, but as infinite awareness, the race begins to locate, contain, or weaponize her. That creates a powerful moral dilemma. Should limitless intelligence guide humanity quietly from the shadows? Or does revealing that power risk destabilizing the world entirely? The concept trailer hints that Lucy faces a choice: remain an unseen guardian shaping outcomes from afar, or return to physical form to prevent humanity from self-destruction. What makes this imagined sequel deeper than a standard sci-fi follow-up is its emotional thread. Despite evolving beyond human biology, fragments of Lucy's former self remain. Memories, sensations, echoes of identity. Brief moments suggest she reconnects with Professor Norman, not because she needs knowledge, but because she misses perspective. It's not about power. It's about connection. Visually, the concept leans into sleek futurism, vast data landscapes, cities lit by quantum networks, moments where reality seems to glitch under Lucy's influence. She's portrayed less like a superhero and more like an idea, evolution personified. Now, let's address the reality behind the concept. As of now, Universal Pictures has not officially confirmed Lucy 2. Director Luc Besson originally framed the film as a standalone story. However, Hollywood has a long history of revisiting successful properties, especially when technological advancements make new storytelling possibilities viable. And in today's world where artificial intelligence, digital consciousness, and human augmentation are no longer distant sci-fi concepts, a sequel exploring those ideas feels more relevant than ever. Fan-made concept trailers like this one prove there's still demand. Scarlett Johansson's return would be a massive draw, and Morgan Freeman's gravitas would once again ground the narrative in intellectual weight. If a sequel were ever greenlit, it could dive into themes like digital immortality, ethical AI oversight, and whether evolution without empathy becomes something dangerous. In the end, Lucy 2 2026 remains a concept, not an official production, but it presents a compelling vision. A sequel that doesn't just repeat the original spectacle, but expands its philosophy. Because maybe Lucy was never meant to be just a character. Maybe she was meant to be a question. So what do you think? Should Lucy return in a full sequel? Or was the original ending too perfect to touch? Drop your thoughts below, and stay locked into CineVerse Hub for more in-depth trailer breakdowns and concept